you guys. Yet another day. I'm trying to get some spraying in. Probably gonna be a short day though, because the wind is supposed to get up and there's a chance of rain. As you can see, the clouds probably there. Look at that giraffe neck. They've been mowing around the power lines. That's how you mow real high up on the trees. I was talking about that thing, I think it was the last of last year. Yep, but it's a giraffe neck. Anyway, we're headed to the field, you guys. So it looks like I have run up on Cape Fear Turf Farm. Their fellas this morning. They got a truck full of pallets there. And you gotta take it easy when you got it stacked that high. They gonna get some work put in today. And we have arrived. Rudy has been over here doing some work with the backhoe, so that's why the backhoe is here as well. So my windows were fine this morning, you guys. I didn't have to use the squeegee. I'm still awaiting to use the squeegee. But anyway, I'm gonna get started here and try and get as much done before the wind gets up and the rain comes. I thought I heard some thunder earlier, but maybe that was just my imagination. Just my imagination. So I was just talking to Rudy. He's about to get started now. Rudy's got him a load of dirt there. Oh yeah, and I've sprayed about 25 acres already. And the wind is still cooperating and no sign of rain yet. So I'm gonna keep right on motoring along. All right, you guys, we got some Canadian geese here. Reminds me of the two that be at the pond, but they can fly. Both of them can fly, and they are taking off. See you guys later. So as I get ready to cross this crossing here, we can see where Rudy was doing some work at. There was some sinkholes along the crossing here, and oh, wait a minute, I better not try to make that turn. He had to put some dirt over that culvert pipe because it was starting to wash and getting real tight, especially for Dan whenever he has to go across it with the combine. It looks good. It looks good, Rudy. Rudy Poo. Well, you guys, that's gonna do it for this farm. There was a bunch of little fields on this farm, but I finally got it. All right, you guys, so I got that first barrel sprayed out, which was 40 acres, just filled up. And I see a few specks of rain on the window here. I wasn't expecting it to be raining early. I know the wind's supposed to get up, but I don't know. I just text Dan, asked him to look at his radar, see what was going on and what to do. But one thing for sure, we're not going to complain about the rain, because we need the rain, you guys. We need the rain. Especially, it's getting ready to be planting season. We need the ground to be nice and moist so that that seed can sprout and begin to grow. I am gonna go ahead and start while I'm waiting on him to respond. That way I can be getting a little bit done. Dan and I loaded up that culvert on that trailer yesterday before leaving so that Rudy can put a new culvert piping in there at the crossing, because that driveway is getting washed out pretty good. So Dan just texted me and said he doesn't see anything on the radar, so he said to go ahead, which is a good thing. I went ahead and started so that I can go ahead and try and get this barrel emptied out before it does come a good rain and wind. Yeah, you guys, this driveway right here is narrow, and that pole is in the way too for like coming through here with wide equipment. So he's got a longer culvert pipe, and you can see the hole there where it's washing at. It would be good to go ahead and put a new culvert pipe in there. So I guess when Rudy gets done at that other farm, he'll get to working on that. So you guys, Rudy's been patiently waiting for me to finish back here before he dug the driveway out where I couldn't get out. And so I'm through now. Got one more field, but I believe the wind is gonna knock me out here in a few. Let me fold this boom in some more so I don't hit the pole. All right. Oh, he might be wanting to holler at me. Yeah, let me holler at him right quick, you guys. So I got just that one field right there left. I've already sprayed about 25 acres since I last hollered at you before checking in that last time right there. But yeah, this is probably gonna be it for the day, and I'll probably go and do some dissing, maybe. I don't know, not sure. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it. Done with this farm, and I'm done spraying for the day. The wind is canceling us. Don't get me started with that canceling stuff. So you guys, I will be doing some disking. Wow, you guys, the wind is trying to close the door on me. I'm trying to get out of the truck and it's pushing back. But anyway, Dan has been doing quite a bit of disking, but there's still a whole lot more to be done. So I guess we're gonna work on it some. Since it's too windy to be spraying. Woo! You hear that? Wow, wow, wow. I think it's about 13, 14 miles an hour right now. Yeah. So we remember when we hooked up to the disc the other day, I was talking about how dirty the windows are. I'm gonna have to clean some windows, you guys. Oh yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? So we're gonna get folded up and move on over to the last field in which he left off. I tell you what, I missed the look of the front dual wheels. Man, Dan admitted he's trying to break my tractor down to make it look puny. It still got the power, just less traction, that's all. You know what, you guys? I was thinking I had to disc this field, but we was talking about this field and how the disc was throwing a hump in the middle and that I would see it. But I guess he got the whole field disc, so I don't have to disc that one. Alrighty then. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to where we were at, the big field, and get that one disc. I think it's about 60 acres, so yeah, I'll be in that field for a while. Alright, you guys, so we wanna disc it at an angle. See if I can get my point at the other end of the field. I don't want to get too sharp. Oh boy, let me see. Okay, I think I got me a spot. And he said he was dissing at like 6 miles an hour. 10th gear. And he has the throttle set for about 1850 RPM. And we can see how the wind is blowing back there. But anyway, we're gonna work on it, you guys. Now here's a place where I definitely needed that long arm cutter. I can't even turn back that way because of limbs hanging over in the field. Matter of fact, right there is that barn where I mowed around with the long arm cutter, but because I ran out of time, I didn't have time to go around the field. See how the limbs hanging out here? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this short side knocked out. And we will have peanuts here this year, you guys. That's why it's being dissed. Alright, you guys, so I had made a pass all the way through right there. So now I'm gonna hit these ends on this little short. I always get tongue-tied when I say short. On this little short section. It's 2 S's. Short section. That's what was about to get me. Short section. Okay, yeah. Get these ends knocked out. Yeah, I forgot to mention the MLK dams are right through the woods there. Yep. But anyway, I'm gonna work on it for a while before I go to take lunch. Getting back on the long side here. I'm gonna time warp it, you guys, or time lapse it, I'll say. Alright, you guys, it's time to take lunch. I've been dissing for an hour and 15 minutes since I last talked to you. You would think that oh, you've been dissing that long? Yeah. That's what that time lapse would do for you. Man, my eyeballs is getting heavy, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to the shop and take lunch, and it hasn't started raining yet either, so I don't know, we might be able to get some more dissing done. Y'all remember we saw the giraffe neck long arm cutter where they've been cutting along the power lines? Well, there's a power line along the road to the left of us, and he's been cutting there, and right here is downstream at the culvert, the beaver dam downstream at the culvert. Looked like it got wet on him right there, but he's definitely been cleaning it up. Alright, you guys, I'm awake from slumber now. Man, that was a good nap. And uh-oh, I see Dan over there at the nitrogen tank. He might be getting ready to plant the sweet corn. I guess we'll know, well, I'll know whenever I get ready to knock off today. He might plant the sweet corn. I saw a few drops of rain on the windshield a few seconds ago, but I guess it's gonna continue to hold off, so we're gonna keep on getting it. And here's where we left off. Off we go. This is what we call a frog pond. It's a low area in the field here, and water normally sits there. I just asked Dan if he want me to disc through it. So he wants me to disc through it, and I'm pretty sure we won't plant peanuts right in it, but at least it'll be disced up. Here comes the rain. Well, you guys, it's been about 30 minutes since I hit the wipers, and really, that little bit of rain that came, that little bit of drizzle that came, that's all that came. It has not rained since then, so I don't know, still quite a bit, man. I might be able to finish this field. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Wow, you guys, 5 minutes after I just talked to you, look, it's starting to rain again. It's not like pouring down, but it is raining. It's got the hood looking darker green, but I will keep motoring along until I can. Now we're gonna get these ends knocked out. So you guys, I'm about to do the ends now. I got the field portion done. I'll soon be able to say that I knocked out 60 acres today. It's been off and on rain a little bit here and there, but anyway, I'm gonna keep right on like I've been saying. So we got that 60 acres dished, you guys, and guess what? There's still daylight. So that means that I can continue to disc. It's getting a little late, but hey, us farmers, we got to get it in while we can. So I'm gonna at least make a start in this next smaller field, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I know I was just saying that I still got daylight so I can work and it's not raining. Hey, Jesus told his disciples, he said, I gotta work the works of my Father while it's day, because night cometh and no man works at night. So I'm making that comparison to me. Well, you know what? I gotta take that back. You know what? Because there's lights on this tractor, and we do work in the nighttime. And Jesus said he is the light of the world. We are the light of the world. We who are believers, we got the light of Jesus shining in us in this dark world. So we're to be a light in this dark world, just like I was just saying that this tractor has lights and we can work in the night. But anyway, I ain't about to get started. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching. Don't forget to smash the like button for us. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind. Hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you'll know when the next video comes out. Hey, and we gotta discover whether or not Dan planted the sweet corn. So you definitely want to check in for that, all right? But anyway, you guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see ya in the next one.